Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Starfield, part 65. I actually, had, like, one of our missions say to leave Neon, so I guess let's try to leave Neon, see what happens. And off we go. Now, is anything gonna happen?
This right here is my catnip.
What is this?
Something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
What?
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
Wait. Oh, your ship, not an existing design. And that's not a material I recognize. Oh, shit. Is this gonna be our introduction to the Starborn? Oh my god, dude. This is a fast introduction into this episode. Is this where we finally meet the aliens?
You see much. But our ship is created from a power beyond your understanding. Its semblance to your own vessels only aids us in masking our presence. We are the Starborn.
Let's go!
Are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Ooh, Walter asking good questions.
Is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge or drown in it.
This is a big confrontation here. Have you been observing humans for long?
We are growing impatient. Cease your attempts to stall for time.
No, that was a genuine question.
But you speak our language.
We know everything about you. That is why your kind cannot have the artifact.
Damn, that's tough. At least tell us more about who you are.
The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
400 experience. Surrender the artifact or grab jump to anywhere. Full evasive, let's get out of here. I'm not fighting that thing. There's no shot.
Get through this. Hold on.
I need all the juice in here. Whoa! Am I supposed to be doing this? Bro, okay. You know what? I don't think he's doing it. I gotta go somewhere else. Okay, got it. No, that's way too high level. Where are we going next? There was a level 15 galaxy over here, Sakharov. We can go jump over there. We haven't been there yet. Grab, drive it up. We're about to take huge hits. Huge hits. We're out of here. Whee! Okay. I was really expecting Walter to grab drive us somewhere.
I've never heard of these star. Speculation part of my brain is an overdrive.
If you have a little bit of time to spare, I have some important information I'd
Tell
like
Noel
to say
to
if you
analyze
can
the
without a
data of the
quality
ship's
warranty
sensors.
package.
Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Absolutely. We have much to discuss.
Much to discuss. Oh, man. That is super exciting. Oh, we got another tiny system here. Man, these would take no time at all, would they? Because this is a gas giant. That's an instant scan, too. So this solar system is immediately done once we hit these two, survey-wise, and then we can hit the star station. I'm going to make a skip in the video here for, just 5 minutes, just long enough for me to get this this survey done and the gas giant survey, and then I'll be right back. And then we're probably gonna go back to the lodge because this seems time sensitive. We need to go. I'll see y'all soon.
Hope our suit seals hold. Otherwise, we won't last long in this environment.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Eklund excavation site CL25. What? We are way far away from this gas giant, by the way. What is this? Oh, they are in trouble. Is this the star station? That's probably the star station, huh? Alright, yeah, that's, okay. That's what this star station was. I tried to go here, but we ended up, that's fine. Yep, another solar system down, alright. Very nice. Look at that amazing progress. Star parcel to New Atlantis, and we can go to the lodge. We got a few things we can do there. Alright, well, let's get to this Eklund site CL25. Is it on an asteroid? Wait. I can't dock, even though I'm, like, really close. Wait. No, the distance is all wrong. It's very confused. What is this? And why is the distance so confused? Maybe we're not supposed to be here yet. Maybe this will be something else down the road. Yeah, it's not letting me dock here. Okay. Well, I guess we'll be back another day then. Another solar system down. Alright, let's go to New Atlantis airspace. Alpha Centauri. Oh, that's right. We need to go to the Eye. Yes, sir. We've always got more things to sell at the Eye. Watch him not be there. I'd be so sad. I'd be so sad. Seems like that's often the case. Preparing for scan for contraband. Alright, it sounds like Vladimir's there. Didn't even scuff the paint. We do have to pick up a new companion, because, yeah, it sounds like, at least based on a comment, that I got from Stan Moreno in a recent episode. I think it was 63 he left this comment. Maybe it was 62, but Stan, thank you. It sounds like we can't max out our relationship with Sarah because we're not marrying her. So, if we're already maxed out as far as we can get because we're already allies, we're already friends with her.
Okay, Sam.
I'll start taking someone else again until we get that out.
Think you can handle that?
And, yeah. Oh no, Andreja, what's happening? And Barrett and Andreja seem the most, yeah, isn't it, Cora? Isn't it? It sounds like Andreja and Barrett would be much more willing to put up with our actions, our evil actions, than Sam and Sarah. So I'm trying to get Sam and Sarah done first. And then we can start focusing on Andreja and Barrett, who are more accepting. I still think Andreja leans towards being a good person, but is more okay with it. And I think Barrett is just like a true neutral. I don't think Barrett gives a shit. He just goes, yo, what sounds fun and entertaining right now? Because that's kind of what I want to do. I love that about Barrett. Alright. Here we go. Man, our stamina is so bad in space. That terra firma. It's helpful so often, but it sucks every once in a while. Alright, Vladimir, where are we at? Do not tell me he's back on the lodge again. Oh, why do I even go to these places? He's not here, is he? He's just not here. He's at the lodge, I bet, because that's where the story's taking us right now. Well, that seems to be the deal, doesn't it? Every time I try to go back to New Atlantis, this man's gone again. Alright, fine. No big deal. We'll be alright. Also, tell me if the volume seems a little more okay than last time, because nobody's been leaving comments about it lately, but I know before I changed it, people were complaining about the dialogue being too quiet, which, fair enough. And I haven't seen it since, so hopefully the dialogue is at a much better level now. I could still up it just a little bit if you guys want me to, but not by much, really. Alright, let's go here and let's go to the lodge. We have things we can sell while we're here too. Make some money. I'll probably do that mostly off screen, because you guys have seen me sell before. You know the deal. See if the ship technician maybe has something new as well. Hold up. Oh, that's right. They share across the planets, don't they?
Hey, what can I do for you?
Let's see what ships you have.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Okay, the Rambler 2. Wow, the vendor has all those credits still from when we bought the Shieldbreaker? The vendor credits don't go away? That's awesome. The Galileo 3, the Phalanx 3, and the Shieldbreaker. Yeah, nah. That is cool, though. Yeah, okay. Oh, here's my parcel. Here's your parcel, by the way.
You the courier? I've been expecting you. Star Parcel has your payment right here. Anything else you need?
That's it. Thank you. I guess tell me this so it goes away. 11,500. That's good.
Next to my booth. Otherwise, there's Jemison Mercantile further in.
Sounds good. Thank you. Once we get our ship design to rank 4, we'll be able to do a lot more with that. Oh, Andreja, you going for a walk, huh? We land on New Atlantis, everyone's like, to hell with it. Let's get off the ship and have a little shore leave.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
I know. Thank you. There's Sarah's favorite little statue right there. Andreja likes it too. People really like that stat. And Sarah said she didn't know who built it. What was the artist's original design? I swear to God, if this is a Starborn structure, they're gonna be laying it right underneath our noses. That would be so cool. What's going on with that? I'm curious now. That's probably nothing, but I've got an inkling of a suspicion now that might be more than it seems. Working on that. We don't need fiscal quarter anymore. Don't need that. Don't need this. Don't need this. Though that is pretty decent. 4,700 fire rate, 30 mag. That is pretty decent. It's nothing on this. And by nothing, I mean it's like 2/3 as good, so not worth it. But not bad, not bad. Okay. I guess sell these and sell the Ripshank. Perfect. We're almost back up to $500,000 after our huge expenditure that we made on Neon.
Hello, New Atlantis.
We spent 1,000,000 credits on Neon, by the way, all said and done, between buying the ship and all the upgrades we put on it. 1,000,000! 1,000,000 credits! Isn't that disgusting? But our ship is so good. Probably should have went to a different district so that we could do some buying and selling on the way, but like I said, I could just do that off screen. It'll be alright. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, he says. There's actually not as much to sell as I thought, if I'm being honest. We might not have to do that much. Just pick up some groceries, see if we can find some eggs, because we're not finding them anywhere. And then visit the lodge. Journalistic integrity at its finest. SSNN. Uh-huh. Sure, sure. Alright, I know I'm not going the right direction to go to the lodge right now, but hold up. Wait a minute. I really want to get to this grocery store so I can finally start making Grandpa's meatloaf. We've been trying to do that since we got it way at the beginning of the game. Maybe not the beginning, but you know what I'm talking about. Way earlier than now, that's for damn sure. Okay, here we go. CJ's, the only grocery store I've really found on this whole game. Okay, we have 3 red meat, which is a little low, but what we really need is tomato and egg.
No problem. Happy to serve.
Tomato and egg, tomato and egg. There's no eggs here. Where do I get eggs from? I understand. Tomato? One more tomato. That's 2 tomatoes. The hell do I get eggs at? We have plenty of onions compared to the rest of it. Meal pack eggs. You know what? I'm going to buy 2 of these because we have 2 tomatoes. And worst case scenario, it's 140 credits down the drain. Maybe that'll count. I don't know. We'll try it, though.
Have a good one.
We'll try it, though. He doesn't have somewhere to cook. We'll do it later. Alright. To the lodge we go. I did what I could. We didn't have nearly as much on our ship to sell as I thought for some reason. Looks like we were able to get almost all of it off of our hands at Neon. So let's just go ahead and not worry about all that selling I was originally going to do. Let's go to the lodge. I love how this just ends. The city just ends. Oh, just wild. How are there not just wild animals here, other than the fact that security guards would start shooting? Okay. Time to get a little crazy. Time to talk about some Starborn alien stuff. I didn't want to make an enemy of the aliens, which is why I didn't start blasting. Maybe we could have won that fight, but yeah, no, I was scared of making enemies I couldn't handle.
Oh, sorry.
Got some survey data for you.
The darkness gets lit, just a candle more.
Okay. Yeah, so, oh my god, the amount of survey data. Huge. Alright, let's sell all the 6,000s first. Those are the big ones. Altair 2. These are the ones that are just like teeming with life that take a long time to survey. Kodos and... could do Maheo 1. Yeah. And then do 2 of the 1125s, and that'll be good. Ion and Altair 3A. It's a little undervalued, but let's go. Almost 500,000. Thank you.
Jaw the words another time, then.
Jaw the words another time. Oh, that's right. Everyone was walking over here. That's what was going on. Duh. Shoot. L. Starborn. We've survived our encounter with the Starborn. We need to head back to the lodge to tell everyone what happened. Or have jumped it anywhere. Okay. Oh, yeah. We need to go to the clinic, don't we? Noel. Talk to Noel. Okay.
How is Neon? Are you okay?
Have any strange ships appeared in orbit?
No.
We were attacked. We need to hold an emergency meeting.
Wait, what happened? Who was after you?
Take a look at the ship's sensor data. I think everybody needs to see this.
All right, I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and take a seat here.
Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
Aliens. Aliens. It's all aliens. Yo, whose picture is that?
Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded hand over the artifact.
Sorry, hold up.
Like we were children playing with their parents' things.
That is kind of how they said it.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony?
Oh, I think I stole somebody's seat.
Another house for room?
I very much doubt that.
we ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So,
there's some
you have
crazy
lots of
stuff.
theories, but nothing concrete.
True.
Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
The Starfield could easily be human. To Barrett's point, the artifacts clearly aren't human-made. Mateo's metaphor has merit. They acted like they were judging us. To Barrett's point, the artifacts clearly aren't human-made.
No settled systems.
Barrett loved that. Sarah liked that.
And I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Not exactly like we do. That's what we were just saying.
Analyzing all the data from the ship sensors, the gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them.
True. Shouldn't we try to locate... everyone should get ready for a fight then. I doubt they'll stop.
All we can do is be more cautious. But we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
I'm probably sitting where he was supposed to be sitting, which is why he's at the fireplace.
And be careful out there.
I was wondering whose spot we had stolen by sitting down. Add the artifact to the collection, alright. Ooh, that is a close-up, isn't it? 330 and 11,500 credits.
Aboard your ship, then idling here, awaiting.
I'm sorry. Further to the unknown.
These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
Oh, Walter wants to talk when we have a chance. Oh. Hello, Walter.
Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something that no one else has. That you know something no one else does.
Speak with Walter. You okay after that ambush by the Starborn?
Not my first time in a hostile negotiation. Well, no.
Yeah, true.
I usually know more about who I'm facing off against. I'm very interested in what Noel can learn from the scans. The technology on that ship was impressive, to say the least. If there's a chance, we could learn enough to duplicate some of it.
Oh, your company would take off, my guy. There's the entrepreneur I know.
I got to where I am by taking advantage of opportunities, no matter where I find them. Might as well make the most of this crazy situation.
True.
Never mind.
Did he just say my precious pumpkin to Barrett?
Yes, sir.
I was not following most of their conversation on the side between Barrett and Vasca, but I think Vasca just said my precious pumpkin. And Barrett was like, no, never mind. So about that Sebastian Banks speech.
I was afraid you were going to bring that up again. Very well. Let's see if I embarrass myself or not. My colleagues, I venture out into the darkness of space once again. Many of you have expressed concern. At my age, you say, surely the risks are too great. Surely Sebastian Banks has earned a rest.
You enjoying this double play?
Nonsense, I say. To go out into the unknown, to brave the possibility of never coming back, to ignite the spark of hope that humanity will find answers out there in the stars, that is all I have ever wanted. if this last expedition is my time,
That exploded on.
then I
What about
say
the one before that?
I have been
You showed
fortunate.
me a picture of a
I have been
planet with
fortunate
multiple
to
trajectories
leave,
associated
surrounded by
with
people who could not be
orbiting
more
bodies.
different from one
You
another,
said
but
this
who
planet
share
might
a
hold the key
common
to
purpose.
understanding the nature of
That, dare I
That's
say,
it. I
I
remember
am
what it was
fortunate. My soul has a home
Where am I gonna
it can
find all these
always
spices?
come back to.
Barrett.
And
I
that
must remind you.
was the last thing
Not
Sebastian
now,
Banks
Vasco.
ever said
This
in the
is science.
lodge before he disappeared. And Constellation has been waiting for him to come home ever since.
He might be gone.
Quick, top 3 one-liner moments.
Bro,
Yes,
Barrett, Vasco.
Number 3. Your retort to the Crimson Fleet raiders on Leonis 3.
Yes, classic.
Number 2.
I do have other
your
things that
wisecrack
require my
about the
attention,
Ashta
you know.
and the Miner to the patrons of the Stone Root Inn.
I was on a roll.
Number 1. Your counter to the demands of the ecliptic captain in orbit around Tau Ceti 5.
That was a good one. But I'm not sure it's the top.
That is the list you provided to me in the exact order you dictated. Shall I update the listing?
Let me think on it, buddy. I'll get back to you.
That's kind of embarrassing, Barrett. You know, Vasco doesn't have opinions. Okay. Man, they went to work over in that conversation on the side. I was wondering if you had any more work for me.
I want you to know I was very impressed with your work back on Neon.
I know you well enough now to feel like this is leading somewhere.
There's no fooling you. Don't worry. This is a much lower stake opportunity.
Oh, that's less exciting.
My Star Yard's been having a little trouble getting our next project off the ground.
Hey, I've been there.
I need someone capable and decisive to step in and steer it in the right direction. Interested?
Why would that be me? Oh, Sam's ready to talk again. Nice. Aren't you usually more involved in major company decisions like
As
this?
you know, I'm a busy man, running a company, helping to manage Constellation's financial needs. It doesn't leave me with much time to get into the weeds with every little business venture that comes my way. Besides, think of this as a rare opportunity to help shape the future of a major consumer brand.
Okay, sure. I don't know why that would be super exciting to me, but okay. You're gonna need to tell me more than that.
Of course, now that I know you're interested. It's a new ship. We want to diversify our fleet. Now, I don't know why the people I pay very handsomely to come up with new designs can't seem to get out of the R&D phase. And frankly, I don't care. I just want someone, you, to go there and show them how it's done.
I've got high-level starship design. I've got, like, the skill. You must have known I dabble in ship design, huh?
I did not. Part of the problem is that my designers seem to be having trouble agreeing on a plan. I should mention that you're not there to make design decisions. You're there to get the project back on track and help guide them. So, ideally, you're not adding to the problem.
Okay, damn it. Okay. So why is it stalling?
R&D needs to happen first whenever work starts on a new project. It's a natural stalling point since we need to make so many big decisions. In this case, we're talking about looking at our existing fleet of ships and using data we've gathered to see what consumers want. But of course, each member of the R&D team can interpret that data to suit their own confirmation bias.
I probably will as well.
I'm guessing that's what we're seeing here.
Okay, you can count on me.
Excellent. I'll send word ahead to the project lead, Jules Degante, that you're taking point. They'll all be instructed to listen to you and follow your direction.
Perfect.
I expect big
Authorita.
things from you, so I'm excited to see what you manage to deliver. I don't believe you'll let me down.
Walter has really come around on us. Remember when he didn't trust us at all? Like, at all, Vasco?
The Lodge triggered a full system update. I am now fully prepared to assist you.
That's awesome. Good to know, Vasco. Alright, Sam wants to talk too. We got all the talking to do. Then we got to talk to Vladimir. We got a lot going on.
It's been something else. But the best part is when we're charting course for the next jump. I never feel at home planet side. How about you?
This will get him to like our answer more, even though it's a blatant lie. It's all space, isn't it? New Atlantis is in space. Earth is in space. It's all in space. So, I'm just fudging the truth, not really lying.
I figured you were a kindred spirit. See, the people I don't get are the ones who never go anywhere. They stay in their own hometown, they just live and die there. There's a whole galaxy full of wonder and things you could never imagine.
True. That's why I survey everything. I love it. If they only knew what they were missing.
I mean, right? I think everyone should at least get out once. Go someplace, meet people. Get out of your comfort zone so you can really see that the worlds are more than just little issues and bickering. There's a mess of ugly out there, but my God, there's grandeur too.
New cultures, new experiences can be deeply enriching. If they don't come, it leaves more of the galaxy for the two of us.
Never thought of it that way. I want to be the code that finds something deep out there. Solomon got us here in a big way. I'd like to discover something that moves people. Makes them feel just a bit of what I feel when I jump systems. Not knowing what's next.
That's what Constellation is all about.
Exactly. Yeah, it's funny, as much as Jacob, my dad, cashes in on the family name, he's got no adventure in him. And I get it. It's dangerous, sometimes scary out there. But that's what exploration is.
Right.
Going off the map and seeing if there truly be dragons.
Man, wouldn't that be sick? Let me see a dragon on one of these planets. See how pumped I would be? Oh, if I'm surveying a planet and I see a dragon, you know that's on camera. There ain't no shot I'm missing that. Jacob has none of that co-family spirit in him then. Here's the discovery, Sam.
I couldn't ask for better company.
Oh, hell yeah. But we're not at a level yet, I guess. Interesting. Vladimir, my man.
Forgot to check the math on a few
Forgot.
equations. The brain's long gone. Forgetful.
Vladimir, talk to me. What do we have?
You had a hell of a shake. Getting
Hell of a
into the
shake.
void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The eye can help.
God, I
you
love
find
that
the
accent.
artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor.
I'm sure I do terrible with it, but I love doing it anyway. How many more artifacts do you think are out there?
Not telling the exact number.
God, it's so bad.
Harder to find. Got some
Oh, no.
equipment,
Oh,
repairs,
no.
and upgrades on the making do list. The eye's straining to her limits these days.
I'm ready. Give me any data on the artifacts you have.
Double check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
That's fair. That's fair. Go to Gunibu 6D and go to Bitsy. Bitsy! I hope it's the tiniest planet. Imagine we go to a planet named Bitsy. Itsy Bitsy. And it's super tiny. Wait! A solar system with 2 planets, 1 Itsy, 1 Bitsy. Or a planet with 2 moons, Itsy and Bitsy, that are really tiny. I would love that. I'd be pumped. Alright. I don't think there's anything new we can really research, is there? No. No, we did this really recently, but let's see about crafting. We didn't do crafting when we could have. Come on, let there be eggs. Did it count? Those count as eggs. Let's go. Oh my god, we're gonna have 2 of Grandpa's meatloaf. I can't believe it. Finally. That 2% experience gain for 2 hours is ours. Is there anything I can't do? Not really, Sam. I'm an absolute legend. At least that's what we're trying to get to. Not really yet, but, you know, yeah, it's all on the way. This is where all our antibiotics have been going. Damn. Boudica, Boudica. Panopticon is so good. Paramore, that's what we needed to make more of. Yes, 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 yes. Let's make 4 for now, because that's going to use up a lot of Synapse Alpha and other things. That gives us 8 Paramore when we do that. Create 50 chems, we're working on it. Red Trench we don't need. Whiteouts could be really good, but I think we already have some whiteout. I think we're good on that. Pick Me Up has... whoa, whoa, whoa. 50 carry capacity for 15 minutes. That's not bad. Let's make a Pick Me Up. Just the one for now, but let's make a Pick Me Up. If we ever really need... I'll make 2. And then, if we ever really need one, we can use one and know we got one in the bank. And if we end up using 2, we really got to craft another one. And we can make Aurora. Slows time by 40% for 10 seconds. Chasm Bass Oil 4, Stimulant 4. We're not going to be able to make a lot of that. But one day we will make some Aurora. Okay. Nice. Real nice. I don't have any titanium. Isn't that my whole problem? Where's the titanium ingredients? Whoa, whoa, wait a minute. I have 3 titanium? When did that happen? Okay, hold up now. Armor-piercing rounds. We don't have adhesive now. Oof. Always something, isn't it? And then spacesuit. We got a new helmet when we turned in that one quest. Let's see how that helmet compares. A superior bounty hunter is much better than an advanced constellation helmet. Yeah. All right. Let's do some updating on our superior helmet here. Bounty hunter space helmet. EM shielding for sure. And we have plenty of resources to get that in.
Can all Vectera miners do all that?
Wait, whoa, whoa. Oh, do we already have spacesuit design? Because if we do, I don't want to keep building on this. I think we do. Oh no, I want to wait to upgrade our spacesuit for when we can get perk points towards the next level of design. Okay, just kidding. Damn! The levels are starting to come so slow nowadays. We were cruising through levels for so long, getting all the skill points in the world, really. And we finally hit that point where we just don't got it. Wait a minute. Yeah, for the first time in a long, long time. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. I'm about to say we only have 2 more main quest mission, 1 more main quest mission, but no, we still have acquire the power on Cassiopeia. Okay, this one's broken forever. That's never fixing. I have no idea what's going on with that, and I can't abandon it like I can reject this. Hey, go to the Shroud Eklund Star Yard. Go to the clinic. Find the Warlock. And I'm going to wait for the Warlock one until I know that I won't accidentally kill a ship. I'd rather get some EM weapons on it. Maybe I need to start using the... Is the PAR, like the PAR, the like paralyzed weapon? That can like jam it or whatever? And maybe an EM weapon or something? And then, rather than doing ballistic and laser, we can just do that. And then I can just use missiles to kill things when I want to kill things. Because let's be honest. Our missile gun does a lot of damage. It's very successful at what it does. What is this? Oh, yeah. I don't think I want to. Let's not. No, let's not. Oh, bye, Sam. Ditch Sam. That's tough. Oh, well. And we made a lot of progress with Barrett, too, during that conversation, because he loved what we said. Which is great. We love that he loved that. Alright, I'm going to get back out there. And, wow, that was so much we were able to do there. Yeah, get your face worked on and enhance. I might do that one day when we're looking for something to do and I'm not sure where to go next. Maybe we'll do some enhance. But for now, the ambition is calling us. I'll see you guys soon. What? Talk with Sam again? Damn, Sam, we're crushing this relationship, aren't we?
Late at night in dive bars, sometimes the old-timers share stories about things they've seen that they just couldn't explain. Ghost stories, if you will. I've heard of things like the Starborn before. But they're real. Honest to God, real.
Isn't that wild? I hardly believe it myself, and I was there.
I genuinely considered mass hysteria, but the sensor logs confirm it.
You like that again.
So the obvious question is, what the hell are they? Everyone's gonna be thinking aliens, but maybe not.
I mean, they might not be.
Incredible, but they still felt like ships. They had
Right.
engines, weapons. I think I even made out a grav drive. If they were really alien, I would just expect it to be more alien, you know? I mean, it
I
could be
do
some
get
super
that, but
cool
at the
stuff
same
in
time,
UC tech. But I don't know.
no, I mean, it's possible. Scream alien to me. I agree. They didn't feel exceptionally alien. You really think one of the factions could have technology like that?
I mean, anything's possible. But if someone, anyone, had that much of an edge on the others, the whole balance of power would shift, right? It'd be one hell of a conspiracy to keep it quiet. An even greater amount of restraint to keep it in your back pocket.
I'm gonna say I have no idea what the Starborn are, because that's true.
Anybody that says they know for sure are lying. I'm gonna throw out another wild stab in the dark theory. Maybe they're from outside our known systems. Here's the hypothetical. Centuries ago, some brainiac scientists decide to play settler. But they go way, way beyond any place we've ever been to set up stakes. Once they get there, they make a few breakthroughs, and their science just snowballs from there.
Wait a minute.
Getting further, faster, and hence become the Starborn.
I don't hate that. It's possible. It certainly sounds possible. That could be it, Sam.
If I got it right, then you owe me a steak dinner. One way or the other,
Sure, because then I get a steak dinner.
and that's-
Just paying for two. I'm in.
That's both exciting and terrifying.
Okay, Sam, I see you. I still think aliens, but that's not a 0% theory I just heard out of Sam there. That wasn't terrible. I don't hate that theory. How much time we got? We're out of double experience again? Or 10% experience again? Dang, that happens so fast. But we're not in space, so I'm not going to go to sleep yet. Okay.
Happy to listen.
Okay, Sarah. You were kind of like just right there, weren't you? Barrett wants to talk as well? Because he loved what we said earlier, right? Yeah! Look at all this progress we're making with the companions. Damn!
I have to talk about the Starborn. Do you have a second? You do, right?
Hell yeah, man. I want to talk about it too.
Right? How could we not talk about
He liked
the
it.
rest of our lives? It could be the dawn of a new era of humanity. Or it could be an elaborate prank or any number of mundane explanations.
Time travelers, for sure. It's definitely aliens.
Well, they were definitely unusual, but aliens seem so inhuman, obviously.
He liked it though.
Just have so many questions.
Right.
We just need more data.
True.
There has to be a way to draw them out and figure out where they're coming from.
It was the heat leeches all along. We know they wanted the we know they wanted the artifact that has to be significant. I mean, yeah, obviously.
It's one of our few facts about them. It seemed very important to them too. This could be a turning point for humanity, you know? Or it could be just the emergence of a powerful new faction or some sort of elite military tech.
All are possible right now.
Nothing else to do. All we know
Gazillionaire.
is they wanted that artifact badly.
We need to know what their motives are.
Agreed. That is going to require more observations, more encounters with them. And who knows? Maybe we'll never see them again.
Let's hope not for that.
Important or not, I'm ready to listen.
I know. Thank you, Sarah.
Do you need something?
I did not, Andreja, but I appreciate you asking.
Maybe a few minutes. Probably not hours, though. but no guarantee.
You still want to talk, Barrett? Okay.
You know, I needed this. Exploring the galaxy with you by day, investigating the mysterious legal woes of my long-dead spouse by night.
Ah, exciting stuff. I'm glad to see your sense of humor is back.
Vasco never appreciated my humor that much. I was just remembering how I'd pour my heart out to Vasco so many times. I told him all about Irvin. He showed me a chart of how sad I should expect to feel.
He had a sadness by time chart?
He was really hoping the visual presentation would help. It did not.
That's amazing. It would have cheered me up a little bit. I'd have been like, Vasco, why do you have a sadness by time chart? That'd have been amazing. Do you travel with anyone else other than Vasco?
Sure. Folks from the lodge, folks from my past. I've got friends when and where I need them. But traveling with you has been different. We're more of a team. It feels stronger.
Okay. And you talked to Vasco about Irvin. Sure.
Why not? Trust me, I've talked to way less sentient humans before. Vasco's just fine for most conversations.
Amazing. I'm sure Vasco is a reliable co-pilot. Yeah, I mean, reliable. I'd give him that for sure.
We got to point B many times just fine. Top-notch.
You like that?
Would recommend him to anybody. Anyway, I'm glad you're here right now because we have things to discuss about Irvin's case.
Here to take more of my money, Barrett?
Back from my contact. They looked into Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Looks like they paid off the judge. And that's not all. My contact really came through for us. Turns out the witness was threatened until he withdrew his testimony.
Makes sense.
Thanks to our contact, we now have the receipts.
What's the proof the witness was threatened?
My contact has an audio log with the identity of the speaker verified, time-stamped, everything.
Damn, got him. What's the proof Hephaestus paid the judge?
Bank transactions. A precise amount was transferred to the judge only the day before the ruling.
Easy. Do you have the evidence with you?
No, my contact does for now. I trust him. We worked together a long time ago.
That I don't believe as much, but if you trust him, I guess it's your thing.
If anything.
Do we need more evidence?
I tend to agree. It's interesting. Not enough to take it to a lawyer yet. So I know a cyber runner who has accessed corporate archives before.
Oh my god. Okay, Barrett.
Into the classified archives before we go to a lawyer. We can pay extra for them to use less legal methods to obtain information. But that adds risk.
What happens if we're caught?
I don't know. I guess that's a good question for a lawyer.
Just do it.
I appreciate that, Captain.
He liked that.
But I'll take care of any fines or bribes that come up from this. You have always been so supportive of me during this process. Let me take care of this part. Depending on what
okay,
I find
thank you,
out,
Barrett.
It might be time to talk to a lawyer. I'll see if I can find one. Whew. Taking on Hephaestus isn't going to be easy. And I say this as someone who's fought the Crimson.
Hey, you're allied with the Crimson Fleet now, buddy.
Study up on the art of cross-examination. Might come in handy at the trial.
I think you'd make a great lawyer.
Objection, Your Honor. I think our lawyer in Gagarin is the right choice.
He liked that too. Sustained.
And I win. Wait. Does that mean I'm a good lawyer? I caught myself in a paradox.
You done messed it up, Barrett.
Anyway, let's go adventure while we wait on the cyber runner to get back to us.
Sounds good. Damn! Dude, this episode has been so good. Full of things to do and people to see and talk to and all that good shit. 5,000, I love it. This was awesome. This is exactly what I wanted. And almost an hour of dialogue, like not kidding. Huge story developments. Made some money. finally made Grandpa's Meatloaf. Watch me title the video Grandpa's Meatloaf. We get introduced to the Starborn. We get another artifact in. We meet at the lodge. We get a ton of companion progress, and we call it Grandpa's Meatloaf. That'd be so good. But let's probably not. Alright. So, I'm going to get our character some shut-eye, get Typo some shut-eye, and that'll be an episode. And I think we've all evened out to where we should be. So, damn, like I said, I don't know about you guys. Some of you are probably very action-focused, but me, I thought this was all spectacular. Loved this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving a like. And if you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. But either way, thank you so much for joining me on this journey in Starfield. And I eagerly await all of you joining us for the next one. Next time. We got there eventually.